So every time you pull direct injection injectors, it's good practice to change out the gaskets. We got a silicone gasket, some spacers, and an O-ring at the end with the spacer. We can start by taking off that O-ring. If it's not stiff, you can just slip it off, but you might need to make a cut in it. The plastic ring underneath it has a little split in it, and then you can just work it off from there. And then you can pop off the metal retaining clip, possibly with a screwdriver if it's stiff. To get the silicone gasket off, you're going to want to make a cut along the gasket and then kind of peel it around that cut to get it off the injector. Now we can just do the opposite to get the gaskets back on. We're going to pop the new metal clip into place, and we're going to work the O-ring spacer on flat side facing the ring. We're going to wiggle on our new O-ring, but then when we go to put on the silicone gasket, we can't just wiggle it on. You're going to need a special gasket tool for this part. It'll come with these cones, and you're going to want to find one that matches your injector the closest. Then you'll work the gasket over the cone to stretch it out, and then it should fit over your injector. Once you get it onto the injector, you can wiggle it into the little groove spot. Now that it's stretched out, you need to compress it back again so it can fit in the engine. You start with the general compression tool and fit that over the injector to compress it down to its first stage. After its first compression, you take out the smaller tool, and this one will be a little more of a squeeze to get over there, but this one will allow it to be the same size as the injector, allowing it to fit into the engine bay with a snug fit. Then we can start with the clear spacer on the bottom and then the black spacer on top, and the injectors are all set and ready to go. God dang, these things are looking clean. And don't forget, once you got clean gaskets, to keep them bagged up and safe until you got them in the car, where they should fit firmly in the block, unlike the old gaskets which were just kind of loose hanging there. Don't forget to like and follow for more content.